Welcome back. Whether you are in between jobs, just starting out, or unhappy in your current role, navigating the job market can be pretty tough.
Yeah, but a new book is reinventing the traditional job search by arguing that your career path can be an enlightening process of self-discovery. That book is called What Lights You Up: Illuminate Your Path and Take the Next Big Step in Your Career. It's written by my friend, author, and executive coach, Mary Olson-Menzel, and she joins us now in studio. It's great to have you here. Thanks for coming in.
Great to be here.
So the book is all about finding the thing that lights you up. And I was surprised to see you say that not every, really a lot of people are not finding that. What is it to find your light? What is that?
Yeah, I mean, it's really about tapping into what is it that gives you joy on a daily basis? What is it that really gets you excited to get your head off the pillow in the morning and to go to work, truly, and really, really love what you're doing.
I love that. And, you talk about identifying your light in the job search, but some of those questions, what makes you unique, what brings you joy, are not limited to if you're seeking a job. It sounds like it's also for folks who are maybe gainfully employed at the moment.
Yeah. Yes. And as you're gainfully employed, you should always be prepared for what might come next. And also,
nice way of saying layoffs or whatever. Yeah.
Yes, but tap into even the resources within your own company so that you can grow and learn and find purpose there.
Yeah, you talk a lot in the book about taking steps even while you are gainfully employed, including having a resume. And I read that chapter, Mary, going, oh my gosh, I had no idea. 6 seconds is how long on average a recruiter looks at a resume?
Ooh. Yes.
6 seconds.
Yes, literally 6 seconds. They look at your resume, they scan it, and they say yes pile or no pile, or
so
technology.
How do you make it stand out? What do you do?
You have to be able to tell a story. So in these days, a resume is like a calling card. And really, when you look at people who are looking for jobs, LinkedIn is where to go. Recruiters spend more time on LinkedIn than they do on your resume these days. So you want to have a clear, concise, easy to read resume, but LinkedIn has to be robust. What are people saying about you? How are you engaging?
And you talk about the 3 Ps, and I understand you're talking about it in context of looking at potential career paths or jobs.
Yes. So a lot of people sit back and look for openings, right? So they go on Indeed or LinkedIn and they're like, okay, where are the openings? This is about creating a target list that is intentional, and it's almost essentially flipping your job search inside out so that you're being intentional about what companies you want to network with, what companies you might want to work for that fall into your usual prospects, your pivots, or your passions. And they're all very exciting. And if you can find a way to merge your passions with your skill set and make money, that just makes me happy.
You've worked with people who have done that, right?
Yes.
That have completely made a complete
pivot.
change, a complete pivot. You also talk about a morning power hour. What is that about?
Yes, I urge my coaching clients, and it's all of the things that we're doing in the book, but I urge them every morning with your first cup of coffee or your first tea, you sit and you look at your LinkedIn feed, you curate it to follow the companies that get you excited and follow the people that inspire you.
So the news about the industries that you're prospecting, that you're aiming for.
Stay up to date. I mean, I hear from a lot of recent grads who are like, I just don't know what my story is. How do I form that? And that feels especially important, as you're saying, you have to tell your story in 6 seconds. Any tips for sort of finding your story and expressing it to recruiters?
Yes, let yourself be honest about who you are and what it is that makes you unique. We really, really stress, I said, a resume tells, but a story sells, right? And you guys know this more than anyone, but truly bringing out your personality in your narrative about how you're talking about yourself and explaining to hiring managers or recruiters why you did what you did to get you to where you are today is really going to help.
I know you also say you can lean on your friends and your family. Like if it's too hard for me to figure out what's special about myself, because that's kind of a big ask, you can ask your family and your friends about that.
Yes, 100%. Lean into your friends and family for networking. Lean into your friends and your family for ask them, what is it that I'm doing when you see me at my best?
Yeah, job applications are not the time to be bashful. It's the time to brag.
Yes,
true.
Humble brag.
Humble brag.
I love the whole theme of it, because really I do know people in my life who are not inherently happy with what they're doing a job, they're getting paid, but it's not what lights them up.
Yeah.
So why not? Why not, right? Mary Olson-Menzel, thank you so much for being with
thank
us.
you. So good.
Thank you both.
And thanks for being with us. We got a lot more news ahead.
You are watching NBC News Daily.